Welcome to the channel 831 Avo. Today in San Lorenzo Garden Center. Check it out. Felco 512 budding and grafting knife. Filling in a content void. This is gonna be a video unboxing. Unboxing video right here. Check it out. So something already in the market. Again, these are all in the market, but these are newer releases. It's gonna be the Felco Victorinox 3.920. This is what I currently have, but this is way beefier. Check it out. Sheesh. With the bark lifter. Look, in comparison, product specs, check it out. Blade knife, 2 inches, 0.45, 2.45 inches. Carbon steel. OC Neo, nice. Yeah, check it out, these two. So one, I'm gonna keep it regular. And the other one, I'm gonna customize. I'm gonna stain this green. If you've been following, you know I do custom pieces, custom leather, everything custom when you're working with me. Custom grafted trees, custom leatherware, custom boots. Okay, green embroidery. So everything custom when you're working with me. I'm a designer. I'm always tinkering. And so yeah, one's gonna get stained green and we'll see how it comes out. One of one pieces. So it's gonna be this one, and then check it out just so you kind of see. Oh, sorry about that. But yeah, handle wise, this was definitely beefier, and I've always felt a little bit like working with this super sharp knife, but I just felt like there was something like left to be desired handle wise. I always felt like this could kind of, I don't know, I was prying too hard with my hand, so this kind of gives me a little bit more grip. I like it. Wendy Green hearts, appreciate it. Yeah, check it out. This is a new grafting knife. And then when I come in with some bark grafts, this is gonna be nice. And then to peel it, how will you differentiate using the two? Nah, they're gonna be used the same, but I just want one custom. I just want, and then I might even, I don't know, dapple it or carve it to give it some texture and grip. We'll see. I'm gonna be these might be what I do for the rest of my life. I don't know, custom graft knives. So, but yeah, you'll see. I'm gonna be playing around with it. Bark graft, yeah, bark graft. This is to peel the bark. The bark lifter right here. They have these in a hawkbill. They have these in a hawkbill too, but I've never grafted with the hawkbill. I see the Asian grafting videos, they use the hawkbill heavy. But I prefer this. I don't know why. Just this to me, it just looks like beautiful. So iconic, you know? Create your own line of grafting knives. Yeah, for sure. I already got priced out. Again, before I found this, I was already quoting. I was already looking into specking something else, because it's somewhat of a Mandela effect for me. In the 90s, I swear I would like see a lot of grafting knives. My dad used to work in an apple orchard, and like I would see this. This was more common back then, I feel. And then now I look around and I don't really find, I mean, other than the Felco, there's the other ones. There's like a made in Italy one. There's a made in France one. But yeah, this one's super nice. Semo R Cannabis 831. Cheers. Cheers, bro. Check it out. New knife right here. 2 of them for me. And then another one. This one's also pretty interesting. I'll probably keep this one in the collection, but I'll get this one later. Again, also the bark lifter, but there's a point. Good equipment for sure, bro. This is nice. I need this. I need this. Yeah, Felco stepped up their game. Check out this holster. Again, I'm always rocking the green. Green's my colorway. See the boots? So I would have liked this with green stitching, and I'll get it done. I'll get it done. I can make a few of these. My people down in León, you already know. Saludos a León. Saludos a León right there. That's where they'll get it done. They say Western Hemisphere, leather capital of the Western Hemisphere. So, but yeah, I'll get some pruners with some green stitching, and that'll be me, my merch line. Stay tuned. House of Blue Pit Bulls, Long Beach, good equipment. What a. And then paint. Go natural tree paint. Again, whitewash. This is tree trunk white, but I'll drop some pigment in this. I'll go over to the hardware store next door, drop some pigment. Grafting wax. Used this a couple of times. All these seals. You have to seal. A claw. I updated to this claw right here this year. It's been working for me pretty well. Versus this one. These ones, if you're clawing clay, they would clamp closed. These would like clamp shut after a while after clawing hard clay. But this one right here, the bear claw, the ninja claw, the ninja claw versus the bear claw. I would go bear claw. Right, $10 more. But this is gonna last you way more, way longer. And then let's walk over to the fertilizers. People have been asking me about the fruit tree fertilizers and how to feed for bloom. So all of the brands are gonna basically have the fruit tree fertilizer that pairs with their bloom booster, and I'll show you. So for Dr. Earth, if you're going with Dr. Earth, it'll be the Dr. Earth, and here you go, their bud and bloom booster right here. And then if you're going with EB Stones, citrus and fruit tree food, they're also gonna have their ultra bloom plant food. Where am I at? This is San Lorenzo Garden Center in Santa Cruz, California. I'm back working for them. I'm on my lunch right now. I'm on my lunch. And then one more. This is another one I've used. The citrus mix. Anything formulated for citrus mix is cross-compatible with avocados, and they'll let you know in the packaging and in the marketing. Check it out. Perfect for growing avocados. Okay. And then for this brown Down to Earth, let me find their bloom booster. They have to have one. Again, citrus and fruit tree food, citrus, avocado. And then for GMB, again, citrus, fruit, citrus, and berry. And here you can see the avocado. All right. What else? What else? But yeah, if you're going with, if you want a bloom booster, you go with this. the Dr. Earth Fruit Tree Fertilizer, and then the Bud and Bloom Booster. Or what I've been using, the Ultra Bloom Plant Food paired with the Citrus and Fruit Tree Food. All right, stay tuned. Gem avocado trees, Gem and Gwen's maybe 2 or 3 weeks out. So if you're looking for those varieties, look out. We should be getting them soon. And again, I'll let you guys know. I'll either make a short or a live stream. Thank you, everyone. Peace.